Welcome everyone to Stellar Forge. I am Justin, and I'm your host for this show. We are, in this series, we are going to build a base in Satisfactory version 1.2. Well, really build a whole world, right? So I recorded a kind of long-winded explanation of plans for the future, for the series, all that. I'm going to just jump in and get started, and I can explain some of those things while we play and get it all done. So, let's get going. I'm going to start a new game here. It's going to be just named Stellar Forge. And, yeah. I hope you enjoy. One little note, I bought a new microphone, but I was using an older one when I recorded this. There may be a few pops and things. I hope you forgive me, and I will have a lot better audio in the upcoming videos. Thanks, guys, and I hope you enjoy.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the Artificial Directory and Assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute.
Uh-oh.
Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
All right. Here we are.
Congratulations. You are the third in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha.
All right. So, this is where it drops me. Now, where... I don't have access to the map. The trick is, I don't want to just run off from here. Because, let's see, limestone. There's some there. 200 meters. I mean, I wonder if, is that area straight ahead? Iron. We're going to come around to the other side. I'm going to scan for iron and find those two Iron mines. Yep, right here. So this is where we want to start. Alright. We're going to have a little combat first. We have to get this guy. Now I found that they always end up getting me once or twice, and the best thing to do is just get in there and get it done.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Yes. Okay. Now that's interesting. They give you 4 of those if you skip the intro. So, yeah, I'm gonna get these going. Alright. And let's see if I have the materials I need to build the hub. So, to start out with for a minute, I'm going to build over here. Not too close to that stuff. And then we're gonna build a ramp and stuff, and put the hub and some of our things up there, and then put the space elevator up high. Maybe that's not needed. It's kind of fun though. Anyway, okay, so what do I need to do to advance? Because we need to... Yes, we need these things. So we need 200 concrete, iron plates, and iron rods. Alright, concrete is right over here. Scan for it, but it'll be pretty much straight ahead. There we are. Yeah, see, and pretty quickly I'll get a belt running from here over to that area, and we will get to the point where we won't have to go and physically mine anything like this and collect things by hand. So, not to mention getting off the I'm going to collect what's in here so it can get some more. So we just hit take all. And then right there. That's why I like this area so much when I found it. And there's another limestone up there. Oh, okay. All right, that's going. For a bit, it's going to be just straight, like, play through as quick as possible. But then we're going to get to building some cool stuff as soon as I can. Wow, that didn't even generate 100 in that time. It's not a super pure thing, but while we're doing everything else, we'll have machines that are processing for us, so we'll build up plenty of concrete for doing our early game building. We may have to start bringing in concrete from other places after a while. Alright, so I have a little bit, but that's 100 plates. Wow. Hang on. I do have the ability to make some of these. Okay. To make a constructor, I need 2 reinforced iron plates. So I need some screws. I need some iron plates. For that, I need some iron ingots. Okay. I realized I was doing this wrong. Okay. So that's 2 reinforced iron plates. Well, I don't have them now. I need to make at least... Oh, I'm holding some. Oh, I didn't realize I had some nice resources in my inventory. Okay. Yeah. Let's build it this way. So I need... Oh, wait. First I need a smelter. I'm going to place it right here. And then I need a constructor. Place it right there. And we're going to run a belt from it. And grab a bunch of materials. You just hold down the E key while you run around to collect everything you can get. This isn't going to last too long, but one of the biggest objectives for me is to get a chainsaw and the ability to make biomass as soon as we can. Press biomass, I think is what they call it. Alright. So I'll put wood here and leaves in there. And we're going to place a power pole here. Connect both of those, and then connect this. And I'm going to connect a second power pole, something like that. Just try not to put the 4th wire on the same power pole because it's gonna get... You're gonna have to take it off anyway. Okay, it's already running. Alright, so... Tell this to make iron ingots. And put some of that iron in it. And then I'm going to tell this to make iron plates for now. Oh, I already have 100. Actually, let's just change this, and then for now I want iron rods. Do I have the ability to make splitters and stuff? I do not. So, we have more to do there. Okay. So let's, while that runs, let's go get some more limestone. And we have a little bit of automation going. Oh. And while I run, I should have been holding down E to collect all the sticks and leaves and stuff. That's not going to be enough. I think it takes 2 iron to make 1 concrete. So 100 isn't going to be enough. We need 200. Okay. Grab all. Now I have 198. Okay, now I have 200. Okay. Oh. Need automation as quick as possible, and we need power that generates itself. So that'll be the thing. I made a very long, rambling, noisy, bad audio video about making a power plant, and I don't think anybody's going to like it. So, we're going to make a better one. Alright. Concrete? Gonna crank this out. Oh, it takes 3. It takes 3 concrete to make 3 limestone to make 1 concrete. So, that's a lot. Wow. So we might have to go out there one more time. There's some more nuts. There's hostile creatures around. It's one thing I changed. In the last playthrough, I was doing it without the hostile creatures, and it just adds a little bit more fun, kind of. And there are certain things that you need to kill creatures for, and if you're not just interacting with them and getting in fights, you're not going to kill any of them. And then you won't have those materials, and it causes a whole thing. Alright, almost done. Before I run off and do that, though, let's just feed our machines. Was I holding something else? Okay. Okay. Grab that. And that. I'm gonna put it in here again. And oh, I thought I closed it. Jeez. Okay. And let's grab our rods. And that's all we need to finish this thing and see what's next. I think this will be the first time this thing flies away.
Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Ada's so caring. Okay, logistics. So we need all that stuff, for sure. Do I have the miner yet? I do. Okay, so I need some iron plates, some concrete. Alright. Let's change this over to making iron plates. Let's go get some more concrete. I wish the same pickup thing was valid. Like, okay. Like you press E to pick up the nuts. Press E to pick up the sticks and the leaves. Just wish it would wouldn't make me stop. Press E again and concrete. So this one will be the first one. See, because that's already off. We pick up the miner, and this is going to be some of the beginning of building our base, because I'm not going to place the miner down on the ground directly. I'm going to put it on top of foundations. And if you hit Control, it links it to the world grid, and hit R, it'll give you Zoop mode. But I'm not going to build a huge area of foundation right now. And it goes at that level no matter what I do. Except that if I had one there, then I can make this one level with it. A slightly better explanation of what I did here is I discovered the level was just 1 unit too high to allow miners to be built, so I lowered it. It just took a little bit of fidgeting to get that. Now we're at a level where the miners work and grass and things won't be sticking through, so it's a win-win and a good place to keep going from the
Probably
future.
haven't mentioned to you guys that I am a truck driver, and when I'm not driving, this is what I do. I play these games and show you how much fun they are. It's noisy in here. But, the companies put a timer on the air conditioning for 10 hours. Or at least my company does. Okay, good. We can build on that. Perfect. So now, build this over here. That's 3 bricks worth. Yeah, I had set an alarm for my 10-hour break, and that was it. Obviously, I woke up before 10 hours. I'm really good at sleeping, but I do not sleep more than 8, usually. Unless I'm extremely tired for some reason. Okay, so let's try to do 2 more. Okay. Production, we need our first smelter right here. Where does it line up with it? Okay, if you hit H, it'll allow you to nudge the machine. There we go. And I had to hit Control to do small adjustments with that, by the way. So, H will lock it pretty much in place. I like to have these in line with the corners. Okay, I think that's in line. But now I need this one in line with that one. So they're going to be a little bit off due to this being off. You know what? There's enough space here. Let's not do that. Because the whole factory will be off. We can do one. Make sure it's lined up. Yep. See, Yeah, we want them all to be lined up like that. Hit the button. Right click or something. Alright, so we'll nudge it into place. Then the smelter. I want to make sure that I'm good with that position. I am. And then we're going to do the belts. And default belt or straight or curve. It works on all of them for some reason. Anyway, there we go. Here, I want to do pretty much, whoops. It doesn't matter here because they are straight, but I want to keep it in straight mode. Alright, there's a lot of reasons why we use that spacing. Alright. Now I put this back on iron ingots, put in the 100 that I had. I can put this back on iron plates. Go get a little bit more limestone. Probably the next thing to do will be to expand the base a little bit, get a limestone production system going on, and mining, and we need iron belts. Well, we need belts. Okay. Yeah, but running back and forth to get more limestone it's getting old already. So now we're getting things organized. Just how I want it. Let's see if I can jump up here. Yes. So I'd build a ramp, but I don't really need it yet. Oh. Yeah, I need to make the limestone into concrete. Okay. I jumped down. And I want to tame my little doggo. Alright, so how many? 5? Guess we did 6. That's all I had enough for. That huge thing. And to make another miner, I need 10 concrete. And alright, so I'm gonna just start running power out here. It takes a little bit of concrete to do that even. Okay. Grab all with that. Okay. Because I have multiple things I want to do with this concrete. Hopefully make that the last trip that I have to make straight there. So I'm going to do it very minimalist. I want one right here and probably one right here. And I want a constructor right there. And it's going to make concrete. And then do I have storage containers? Yes. Surface is too uneven. So I do have to put one more between. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Okay. So then I'm gonna have that go in like so. I'm gonna raise this up some so that doesn't look totally crazy. Missing iron plates. Okay. Nice thing is, like that, I can walk under it too. So I need some more iron plates, and that's what this is doing. Take all those iron plates with me. Oh. That's what I was trying to hit. I like how I can keep it level like that. Okay, we're getting close. Let's see if I have enough. If I pick up the miner, do I have what I need to make this? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna point it like that. I'll make a power line. And to save, I'm going to put this on curve. Will it reach? No. Dang. Okay. So I'm going to bring this on straight a little further. To about there. I saw that it does kind of give you an arrow when it's perfectly straight. Huh. I don't know. Okay. That should be enough for a curve to reach it. There we go. And now... Huh. I can't even get on it. Okay. Now we have a nice belt running all the way down here and into our factory. what's our objectives? Because the hub wants us to do things. Alright. So we need some of everything. How are we doing on the iron plates? It needs to make more. Alright, I have some leaves. So I'm going to put those in here, put the wood in there. We're adding more machines. So this is going to start using up power faster. Man. Concrete hasn't even gotten here yet. Make sure it's all working. Yes, it's working. These are very slow belts. So I should be getting copper. That's my own. Okay, so what? We might get it. This might be enough. $246. We need 18 more. I'm tempted to go and just make some iron rods. Let's just do it and get it done. Because I can make them super fast. Like that. Okay.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Yes, a sea full of billions of people staring at you. So the power went out because I was out of leaves. Let me just go on a little bit of a resource gathering trip. As in real life, on my other channel, I'm going to make a series where I'm going to make a steam generator out of a gas power generator. I'm going to get an older Onan, probably 10 kilowatt, or if I can find something that does more kilowatts to start with, I'll do that. Onan is and then I'm going to convert that over to running steam. There's going to be some camshaft work. It's going to be kind of cool. The engine's going to come apart. It's going to get probably some new piston rings and everything while I'm in there. It'll be awesome. And then a boiler system and a boiler system and stuff. It's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. Then, because I live in Florida, and we get hurricanes. Okay, it's back. Come on. That's part of the reason I wanted things up just a little higher so I don't see. So with that, I get the map, the MAM, the object scanner, personal storage, inventory, and hard drives. Okay. It's really tier 2 that I'm excited to get to, but we need some wires, some screws, and some iron plates. Alright, now that I have concrete going, I can start doing all this stuff better. Oh, over here. This is where the constructors go. See, and they line up nice. Might be close to time to remove this, but not yet. Not yet. Okay. I'm gonna climb up on here. Jump over to this one. And I'm gonna put a splitter in here. Now the thing is, I want it like right there. I don't know if I hit control or something. Hold left control for snap mode. Yeah, it's not snapping though. I'm gonna do that. Okay, then it snaps to there. And I can take that one off. Now I know that that one is starting in a good position. And then I want this on straight mode. There we go. That one's already at 4 of 4. This one's at 3 of 4. I don't have wire. I probably don't have anything to make wire. Oh, I have a little bit of copper ore, and I know I need to do a little bit of work on the power poles because I have some craziness going on there. So let's just do that. These need their own power pole. Oh, so I'm going to put a power pole right here. And I'm going to put a power pole right here. And then I'm going to delete this. I'm going to put this right here. Okay. We get back up there. Now this goes to here. That goes to there. Now I can run. Nope, not quite. Is this one full? 3 of 4. So I'm going to put this there. Oh, that's already hooked up. I don't know. What's... Okay, I got some insanity going on here. Okay. I think that's all I need. Okay. There we go. It's a lot of poles. Okay, that's making plates, and that's making rods. That's good. And the plates are taking 15 a minute. No, the rods are taking 15 a minute. Plates are probably taking 30. Yes. And we're making 30 a minute. It's taking 30 a minute and generating 20 a minute. I don't know, man. Okay. I'm going to take those, and I'm going to take these. And now it is time to build some more foundations. You can go here. And need to build a bunch of foundations and plan out what we're going to do. Okay, I'm not holding enough concrete, but hopefully concrete factory is working and generating a lot of concrete. Oops. So I need to do this. I'm just not sure how far out here I need to go. Oh. I think one more, and then I probably have enough space to start doing copper. Okay. Don't need to bring it back this far because like right here would be where we put our smelter. Do we have what we need to make a smelter? Yes. Let's look at that and see if it's right. It's weird, right? The smelters are bigger. Okay. And then a constructor would go here. I don't have cable for it. So, I need a little bit more concrete to make a miner. I probably have the steel plates I need. I also need to bring power out there. This is full. This one is not full. That's good. Yes, it is full. Oh. See? Okay. Let's put one pole here. Shut everything down for a moment. Turn that back on. Oh my goodness, look at that. We are moments away from running out of fuel anyway. Okay, let's go back there. Refuel. and get the other stuff going. Okay. Now, production constructor. I need some cable. So, cable. How much cable do I need? I did not pay attention to the numbers. $19. Okay, good. I have enough. I'm gonna need 2 constructors at least, but to start with, we're gonna do 1. And make sure that's lined up. Okay. Put that in there. And this is going to be wire. And this is copper ingots. I'm going to put those copper in there. And then this, I'm missing wire. Oh, goodness gracious. The machine I'm making to make copper wire, I don't have the wire to hook up the machine. Okay. Now we're going to run out here and hope that I have enough to build the miner and start bringing the copper over. So miner is going to angle it coming back this way. Okay. Grab some more wood and leaves. I'm getting more wood than leaves, which is kind of cool. I probably on the machines there. I'll cool. Right here. There we go. Come on. Really close. Wow. I'm gonna do it right about there and then raise that one up. Oh, you ran out of power. Oh, those were all curved? Oh well. Yep. I'm going to split this again, put this and that back, turn this back on, and then put that back on. So at 100 there, 108 in that one. Cool. Now, if I didn't make a big mistake, this belt will be sending over copper. Yes. Here it is. Oh, yes. So, I'm going to put some more foundations down. And it is time to begin making screws. So that means one more constructor. Do I have what I need? I don't have cable. Okay. For cable I need wire. At least that's cranking out wire. So I can take the wire and make some cable. That's good progress. Is the bean running around and making noise? Yes. Oh, hi. Hi, bean. Okay. So that looks like it's right. Invalid conveyor shape. Oh. That's a thing we do sometimes. Hopefully not too often. The constructor, I'm surprised it gives, oh, see, it animates that. There. I'm going to line it up there. And that is the one that's doing iron rods. Okay. Now I can tell that to make screws. I don't have the wire for that, so I can go over here and get some wire. See how everything's getting better? I'm having to go back and make things less and less. Now we're going to put this here and put power to that. That will make screws. I'm going to make I was going to make more foundations. Okay. Can I afford that? Yeah. All right. Now, we're going to do a storage container right here. That thing will fill up with screws fast. this is making plates. So just take them all for now. Awesome. Now we have screws going. We have wire going. And we have plates going. So now I can complete this objective soon without manufacturing these things by hand. That's huge. 300 screws. Currently we have 50. Okay. Let's get some more fuel for everything. Oh yeah. I need to be over here to be able to jump up. It's getting dark again. It's like it... Wow. Alright. Oh, that's not the one that was out. What? You have wood. You have leaves. Turn on. Huh. Okay. Did the leaves make less? 20 megawatts? That's 20, I don't know. But man, we are close to the edge of not being able to even run all this stuff. I'm gonna see if it'll allow me to hook this back up now. Okay. Yeah, it didn't shut down for fuel problems. It shut down for being over capacity. That's not good. Max consumption is higher than production. My current consumption is lower, but like we're really close to the edge. Okay, so screws and wire. Okay. We're getting closer. Just need 50 more screws. I'm gonna make the screws to speed this up because we're having power problems and I need to get biofuel going. Yep, the power just went out again. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do to fix this for now. I'm gonna turn off this machine. Oops. Now I'm gonna try turning this back on. Okay. Alright, that'll keep all that stuff going, and I need wire. So I need to keep that one running. Now I have the screws. Now I just need $33. 33. Man, that only takes 15 a minute. And this thing is making 30 a minute. And let's figure out how much copper we're generating. We're definitely not using all the copper. $120. Yeah, we are far from using all the copper. Gonna have to have 2 smelters. Probably well, a lot of stuff. That's it though. Come on. I was not double clicking fast enough. Isn't that crazy? Okay.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency in alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Regardless of any perceived danger. Wow. They do not care about my safety much. Oh yes, I turned this off. So, oh, right, I can't turn it back on. I now have access to the biomass burner. Okay. Alright, now's the transition. So we're going to make a nice little ramp that goes up there. And that's what I discovered last time. Okay, so I can't go all the way up in one. You know what? The last time I had my ramps going straight up toward it. And that's kind of silly. I think I should make the ramps go like this. Okay, first I need creatures in the way. What creature? Oh. Well, he ran away. Alright, so now we're going to do the ramp, but let's just go this way. Let's see if this is a good height. It's not. We need to go one more. Yes. No. One more. Yeah, it's too low. Okay, you're right. I should delete everything at once. Okay. Whoops. Huh. Here, I want to do the thick, foundations. There we go. This is better. Wow. I love this. This is way better. And there goes my power plant shutting down again. So, and that's why we're building this. About here. Something like that. Okay. Now let's go back down here. And I'm going to build a temporary power plant using biomass burners. Let me make sure that I have the capability to make them. I need some more wire. How are we on the wire? I have 150. Let's see if I can turn this back on for a minute. But really, probably not needed. All right. Bean, move please. Alright, so I'm gonna put a storage container over here. Then we're gonna do a several biomass burners. Looks like I only have enough for one. Oh, that's not true. 2. Three. Okay. Oops. Biomass burner. Okay, and then Put one power pole down here. Wire it up to all three of these. Then I'm going to find a place to, okay, wire it into there. Now to start, they give one of those some leaves. Now how much does this generate? 30 megawatts. Take these leaves away. If I'm quick. Nice. Take away the wood. Alright. Put the wood in here. Okay. Now I'm going to go up here and build the other things I need. Build the hub again in a better place. Boy, it just does not like to easily go where I want it. Huh. Yeah, look how much it just doesn't line up with this stuff at all. Okay. Something like that. Alright. Now, do I have enough to make a few more foundations? Just a few. Organization. Okay, so we need this. And this. Then I need some constructors, and I need reinforced iron plates to make those. So I'm gonna have to go down. Oh no, I need to make a man. I need to make a workshop. Where can I make them? Right here. I can make them right here. Okay. I only have 3. What am I missing? Screws. Okay. Oh yeah, I can make some screws. Okay. This is all for the good. Because we need a I do need a workshop. Workshop. Okay. You can do it like right here for now. Yeah. Good place for it. Alright. Oh, I don't have a chainsaw? Don't have the recipe for chainsaw yet. Instructor? Biomass from leaves. And another constructor. Missing materials. One reinforced iron plate. Whoops. Well, can I do two more? Don't have enough iron plates. Okay. So, constructor here. Okay, I need some more iron plates. I do a power pole right here, and another wire comes out of there. Put another pole here. Put that up. And I'm going to go around here. And we're going to put another one there. Now I need to go down. I need to gather more resources.
Here I gathered up a whole bunch more leaves and sticks, and I'm going to go get them into these machines to process them into biomass.
Now, these, and that's going to take biomass from leaves, and this takes biomass wood. Then I drop wood here, drop leaves here. There. Okay. There's more leaves in there. Now, both of these will continue to make biomass. Look at that. The wood one was making tons. Now, organization, storage container here. And then, the way I did this before, okay. Control, bam. I'm going to remove that. There we go. Now all the biomass for both of these will come out here. Look at that. That had 189 biomass already. Alright. Now, we only have biomass so far. So now I need to do another. We need to go to tier 2. Obstacle clearing, chainsaw, and solid biofuel. So I need 500 screws. Okay. Yep. Alright. Now I know what I need. Let's pick up as much of this as I can get. Get the factory running again. I'm also going to take all the materials that are in the burners. Because 2 of them will have stuff. Here we go. We'll give you a stack. Give you a stack. And we'll turn them on. I picked up some wood, so I'm going to drop the wood here. Okay, so splitter. Make sure that's in the middle. That's in the middle. Default. That'll look better at default. And then straight from here and here. Then I can just drop this stuff right there and they get fed. We're going to go up and deposit what I have. See how far we have to go. But at this point, there's not much else to do except maybe collect cable. Yeah, okay. Forgot what I was doing. So turn that in, turn this in, turn this in. We just need a bunch more screws. You know, let's just make them. Okay?
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
Contractually mandated fun, fun, fun. Oh, so... it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun. It's not just fun. Jeez. Okay, so I need to get some more iron rods. I bet I have a surplus. I hope. I had the screws turned off for quite a while. So I know it looks kind of crazy, you know, running up and down the stairs. But, going to make sense in the long run. There we go, 200. And I'm going to grab some screws. Good thing is I can build workshops anywhere. So, let's make another workshop and build the chainsaw here. And then, I'm going to take a little bit of that biomass. And I can't make, okay. I can also make a crafting bench here. And I can make some solid biofuel. This is where we get everything really ripping. Okay. So now, put the chainsaw in my hands, and I have fuel for the chainsaw. And I can have this thing in area mode and start. Should be able to make 2 more plates. I need to automate those soon, but I don't have assemblers yet. Oh. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. Oh. Reinforced iron plates. Okay. So I need at least 2. Alright. Oh boy, foundations. Okay, production, constructor. Bam. 3, bam. And solid biofuel. Then, storage. All right. And then here, sort. Put all that wood in there. All the leaves in there. And I have some biofuel that I picked up. So I'm going to put that in there. Now, finally, we have solid biofuel that'll be pumped out here. I'm going to go change over everything down there to run on solid biofuel. Oh, wait. So this solid biofuel can get in there. Oh man, this one wasn't even running. Or it wasn't getting fed. There. And all that biomass, I can go back up here and put that in the storage container, and we'll have more biofuel made from that. So now I can run the chainsaw and chop down a whole bunch of trees, and everything we get gets turned into this sweet, sweet fuel. And if that's not exciting enough, also go back here, change that over to running on solid biofuel. Now, this whole system will keep running, and it's self-sufficient. Oh, now I need a little bit of solid biofuel for my inventory so I can cut down some more trees. Let's see what our next objectives are. But really, this is far enough for the first video. Alright, so we see our objectives. We need 200 cable, 200 rods, 500 screws. We have a beginning of a factory down here, and we have a reasonable power system. It's not the best, but it's reasonable. So now the next video will be expanding this first level of our beginning factory, fully utilizing the iron production, mass producing steels. Like, there's so many. And what am I getting for this, by the way? I didn't look much. Part assembly, I'm assuming this is going to be the assemblers. Select milestone. Yes, we get assemblers, and we'll start doing all this stuff. So, yeah. Huge thing, because then, like, reinforced iron plates and the other things that we're going to need for the space elevator, that'll be automated. So, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. This is, you know, it's just a ton of fun to get these things together. And, yeah, a couple more videos like this, and we'll be cranking out parts like crazy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will have another one out in a couple of days. Talk to you later. Bye.